welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. I'm Mr. 32, and we have got a little bit of a GP issue here going on. It appears things haven't worked out quite as we planned, but guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. So we have here I think we've just got a lack of GPs at the moment for some reason. Not sure why. That's what it looks like. We're lacking GPs in the office. So if we look at our staff, I'm sure we've got a lot of doctors that are meant to be GPs, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, we do. We've got loads. Okay. Maybe they were just doing other tasks. Should you be doing anything other than... I don't know. I don't mind you, like a fill-in. You're only GPs. Okay, we've got a few being trained, and that's probably the issue. So we need to focus on trying to get our GPs sorted again. We've still got loads of the genetics chaps coming on. Also, got $1 million in the bank. We are now a millionaire in this hospital, which is awesome. I wish that building wouldn't pop up. So, how are we going to resolve this problem is we probably need to start thinking a bit more long-term. So, doctors, we've got a couple here, actually. These are going to be perfect. And we are going to make these our GP doctors, I reckon. I'm going to hire these two here. And we're just going to try and... They're solely going to go GP, and they will eventually be our best couple of doctors. Do we have a training room spare? We do. Nice. Let's get a training course going on so we know what we want to do straight away. This is going to be a bit more of a long-term fix, and then we're going to be able to get rid of some people once that has happened. So here we go, these two student doctors here, and they would just get GP. We kind of get in the feel for that now. I've got to pay for someone. Fine. Okay, cool. So there we go. That's going to hopefully start to improve our GPs and cover the breaks. So we're going to have a couple of people now which are going to be trained that way. How are we doing on the research? Okay, we're doing good. So we do have like another GP class going on here, which is good. This is for the level 3. So these 3 are going to be greatly appreciated once they get in there. We haven't got our X-ray machine up yet, no either, and we're trying a project to upgrade pharmacy, which is good. So what's going on over here? We're lacking a genetics doctor. We might just be a little bit light on on doctors, actually. While I remember, what we are going to do is for our latest hires, we are going to only allow them to be in the GP's office. And now, every time we build a room, we are going to have to, like, renew that. How are we doing for psychiatrics? We've only got 1, 2... Okay, we're doing good for psychiatrics. We've got a couple of researchers. 3 genetics. Okay, that's looking good. And then plenty of other doctors to float around and do the business. Yeah, okay, good. That is fine. So what training course did we just complete? That was really quick. It was the one I think it is. No, it's not. Okay. So nurses, how are we doing in the nurses world? The nurses seem to be holding their shit together and doing pretty good for us. So I don't mind that. There is a toilet broken here. There we go. We'll call a janitor in. So, yeah, there's nothing too much to panic about that. Our wards are getting quieter, but it is just our GP's office. Which hopefully is only going to get better as we complete this training course here. Oh, it's done. Done? It is done. Okay, so we should see some improvement now. I just want to see if this is going to be the... Okay. Say where you're going? Needs a toilet. We do have toilets in here, don't we? We do, yeah. They're only small, so we should now get a bit more speed going through here, I'm hoping. We've got our better doctors coming in now, which should hopefully relieve the pressure.
My sister's swallowing her favorite marble.
I'm hoping so, being as we got massive queues here.
The air thick with the smell of Mama's.
This is what we want.
Dick.
Okay, we're now getting doctors in most of the rooms. That's a lot better as well. That's good. So we know now that we're going to have some... We've got a lot more dedicated GPs coming through. Hopefully they'll churn through the patients a bit quicker. We'll have to keep checking on this. It also looks like we need a big waiting area here. So, with that in mind, there's lots... Like, we don't have a big enough waiting area at all. Let's move this plant. It looks a bit unhappy. To say the least. What benches were we using? We're using the green ones. Let's get a few more downs and just start. No, we're not looking. We're looking for items. That's the one. These chaps here. We could do a little bit of. Oh yeah, press some buttons for other games to try and. Yeah, that seems to have helped people straight away. Aha, we can get another one. Nice. We can. Let's double this up. It is going to give them a bit of a checkered. Then at least we've got space for everyone. Okay, let's get people sat down. That's a start. Lots of people waiting for drinks machines, so maybe we should get another drinks machine in here as well. Just get like another one down here, just to try and help people a little bit. And it gives us more cash, doesn't it? I'm always up for more cash. So that may help there. just relieve the queues. We're just trying to make this a little bit more efficient. So these are all on like 9s. I'm hoping we're going to see these come down. Are we advertising for the hospital? We might be. It's highly likely. We are losing a little bit of cash now, but that's probably just because we've got a bottleneck here. I think these are starting to go down. And lots of people just hanging around. I feel like our janitors aren't really doing what we want them to do. Maybe we need more janitors. That is, I am not certain. Okay. We may be getting through these a little bit quicker. We should be now. We're now missing doctors. Okay, yeah, we still need a couple more doctors, but these chaps should have finished. They're not quite finished. Okay, good. Right, so training is what we need to think about next. Genetics is... we're churning through them, actually. That's good. So we solved our genetics problem now that we got that up and running. Just this room over here where we're lacking a doctor. Okay, interesting. We did squeeze in a couple more of our treatment rooms there. We're probably going to turn this section here at some stage into another treatment area. Possibly, is what I'm thinking. I just want to... Okay, that feels like they are going down. Okay, we've got doctors in everywhere. Awesome, that's good. This is now full of doctors, so hopefully we should be able to deal with this. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm mentioning the fract clinic. How many people? 6. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. We've got a bit more kudos. We've got 105 kudos now, which is awesome. I was thinking, like, before this, we should get some kudos things, shouldn't we? What can we get that's going to, like, benefit us here? We can get aircon units. I don't really feel like we need the need for that. We can get a drinking fountain, sweet dispenser, trophy case. Not really that worried about plants. This is the sort of things that we want to get. I do want to try and make a nice big reception in here once we can get the sort of diagnosis sorted. Anatomy poster. That's one training speak. That's what we want. Yes. Let's go add these to our rooms now. Edit. We want training posters.
Moving on.
There it is. Awesome. This was mentioned to me in the comments, and it had been on my radar, but we didn't have the money until now. This is going to... I'm hoping everyone gives it +1 training speed. We are... Oh, I can't put it on a door. I'll even put it behind the door. Okay, but we've got 3 there, so hopefully we'll train a bit quicker now. That'll be good. Does it tell us about the room at all? No, staff train 27. Okay. We'll do the same in this one as well. We'll give them all training posters, and then we're probably getting close to... I think, like, doctors will get pretty well trained. I'm hoping this does them all. I'm hoping this just, like, buffs. No. There we go. Another little anatomy poster. Another one over here. Lovely. Okay, good. Let's lift the prestige on the room as well. So hopefully we should see some benefits from this. I'm sure we will. Okay. I feel like that was kudos well spent. That's going to help our cause in the hospital. We just put loads of these in here. I'm happy to do that now. We've got windows into the toilets.
Will not be tolerated.
She's on the enforcement today. There we go. Oh. Is that actually a window or not a window? It is a window. Okay. Sure. Oh, so we have a window into the bathroom. That's not weird. Okay, I didn't realise we'd done that. Right, so that should now help our training. How's our... Okay, these numbers are starting to go down, so I think we are making a bit of progress in here. Really busy, though. There is a rework coming in. I reckon we can get, like, a massive reception once we get this churning through people. We have got space over here for a few more rooms. We were trying to tidy this area up, weren't we? It doesn't appear to have come to fruition. But we do want to sell this. And maybe then... We may end up being... a bit of a change, but then this would work quite nice as a waiting area. Wondering if we could squeeze more rooms in here, and if we put that... You're 3, no we can't. This is quite an awkward room to work with, so we may end up reworking that. Okay, right, so what rooms have we got? Have we got the latest room was the recovery room, which is over here. Okay, that is working fine. This waiting area, I think we can get a nice... Let's get a waiting area in here. We're just trying to optimise the hospital. There's no real need for this, actually. Let's sell that and leave that as it is.
Attention.
We move you? You're not, like, against the wall. There we go. That's better. Okay with that, I think. Like, it's nice and simple. I kind of want the open spaces as much as possible. How many kudos? We've got 25 more kudos. I was hoping that our doctors were going to have a bit more of an impact. Maybe they are. just taking a bit of time now. Like, as they're filtering through to other departments. But we definitely need... If we can get, like, these doctors on the outskirts just to run the show down to maybe 4, we got our doctors trained well enough. That'd be perfect. That would be... That's absolutely what we want. They're still not, like, overly impressed with our hospital, but we don't really need the publicity. Okay, so... Should we try and then up the ante on our research? I think we should. So let's get a couple more research rooms and push that along, and then we'll either train some doctors or we will. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you'd fit in there a bit better. Let's change how that's going to sit then. We go something like that, yeah. And then if we need to, we can make you smaller than that. What size does it need to be? Can make you smaller than that. Okay. But I'm just trying to think where we can fit the 2 in. Quite hard. We can definitely get one in there, and then we could get another one in here as well. Okay, that works. All right. I just want to try to get 2 in because we need to get things researched a bit quicker, make ourselves look a little bit better in the world. Go over there. Give you a door. Nice. A couple of windows. People like to see the researchers doing the business.
Patients are responsible for their
Needs
own
all the
abuse
filing
and-
cabinets, don't we? You in here as well. Give them 3, I think. 3 loads. We need all the safety equipment.
In today's Sun
Hand
Nigel
sanitizer.
Reviews, I will be
Have we
reviewing
been? I don't think we did put that on
birthday
into his desk.
candles from Wickwalk.
There we go.
Flemington's
Oh, we got
premier
cupboards, didn't we?
vendor of candles and East Asian culinary equipment.
Ah,
Light, true.
we might move that
Burn,
window. Or
persistent.
we move
Aroma not
you over here.
unfragrant. All
rid
in
of
all,
you, and then
an
we could probably get
admirable
cupboard.
effort.
What's our prestige like? Level 2. There we go. Nice. Now we can go with the posters. Brain anatomy. I wonder if that does any training. Oh no, that should. We made level 3. That's what we're looking for. All about the brain anatomy. Why can't we put that there? Okay, put you. No. Okay, we've got our max posters. We're level 3. I'm happy with that. Okay, good. We're probably gonna have to hire some doctors, but let's get another room constructed. If we need to, we can just pay for that. We can hire like a couple of nobodies and then train them up to that. This is looking like very hospital-like. I like this one. I like this area. And let's not make it exactly the same. Get you in there? Oh, we can. I don't like it. Go over here. There we go. Want some filing cabinets? Oh, we can one next to you. Yeah, either side? No. That's fine. You in there. A couple of windows, maybe? Yeah, we'll have a window here. There. Yep. We can't put one... Oh, we can put one behind that. Okay, good, yeah. There you go. Awesome. We got the bin. Fire extinguisher. This wall, because I don't think we're going to be able to put much on there. We get the hand sanitizer on there as well. Oh, so close, but not quite. No. We'll squeeze you in somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe next to a station, yep. Cupboard, we're definitely going to have. Holds their snacks. They like their snacks. Brain anatomy as well. I think we'll go quite nice in here too. Yeah, loads of posters. Oh, we're at level 3, so we've kind of hit our target there. Nice. Okay, cool. So we need a couple of researchers. Before we do that, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to put one on kudos, and they're just going to generate kudos for us. What's training research do? I don't know. And then, so we've got a couple of the projects on. I don't think we want to push the rooms. We could push the rooms. Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. Nice. Okay, so what we do need then is we need some pace. We need some. Okay, we've got a doctor here with no skills. Genetics. No, we're only hiring absolute trainees, except you, because you can do research. Put you in there. You in those. Oh, we've got another research chap here as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, that'll work. And then we've got 4 researchers, so we should now just start to churn out a bit more research, which is going to help us. Well, the kudos is going to help us get better equipment and things, and more exciting areas for our doctors. That's the word. Did we get that chap that had no skills whatsoever? No, we did not. Okay. I'm going to put him in, or her. There. Him. In our little doctor section, I reckon. And just so that we know we've got it's like 3 GPs that we've got coming through now that we know are going to be like on it. Okay. And we'll pay for someone to come in and train that. It'd be good. I don't think we've got people that need... We did publicity poor. Oh, we got a little bit more reputation. I mean, our reputation is like ridiculous. How is the GP's area? So yeah, we're still struggling to get through our patients. But once we get these, like, we've got 3 doctors coming through, which are going to push people out, I reckon. Let's just set this chaps up. Yeah, so we've got 3 dedicated doctors down here, which are going to, in the long term, really help us, I reckon. So you as well. Yeah, these 2. Just hired some researchers. Yeah, I don't want you to go anywhere near there. I don't mind that, because if they needed to, they will go off and then they'll try and keep up with the research. I'm okay with that. It's fine by me. So we should see... Yeah, we've got a few reasonable doctors, but they've got other skills, so they will be going soon. And then once we've got that sorted, we'll move on to our psychiatrists. That's what I'm thinking. Should be good, because we have all the offices being filled. We just need our doctors to be better to diagnose quicker, is what I'm thinking. So, what are we going on here? A warning. Okay, we're about to have an earthquake. Now, how is our... I think we probably... Our janitors seem to be doing okay. These are running a lot better. Do we need more nurses?
End of year approaching.
Would be an idea. These are doctors. Maybe we're just starting to get to a better level for doctors for these areas as well. Now that we've kind of specified them, these rooms seem to be running a lot better. Oh, right. Let's see what our wards are. Open them all. Boom. Okay, we're doing good. We seem to be like having all of it. 10, 9? Or is that how many times we've won it? Or won 9 times. Okay, cool. We're doing good. It's just the deaths. I've been told that's just pure fluke. So yeah, we'll do that. Our cure percentage is increasing though, which is great. Our staff morale's also increased as well. We do need to try and get that better. Yearly profits have dipped a little bit, but once we get our diagnosis done, I think that's going to go through a lot better. Finance is okay. Staff are much happy. 11 trained. Okay, 40 staff waiting for training yet. 6 staff promoted in the last 12 months. Okay, that's fine. We're keeping the patients. You know, they'll do as they want. What's this line here? Of visitors. So our patients are increasing. So deaths 522. That's a lot of deaths. Prices. Are we pricey? Are we? I don't know. We could set prices. Can we set prices? No, I don't want to promote staff automatically. I'm happy with that. Log. Okay.
Earthquake
So
warning, that isn't your medication.
how is our? I'm wondering now if like the janitors. Obviously, there's a lot of unhappy staff here. Why are you unhappy? Let's just appease you a little bit. He's worth keeping. This chap is worth keeping for the moment. There we go. That'll just like make them a little bit happier. You, my friend, I'm not too worried about. You, we want to keep hold of, because you're going to be like one of our super GPs at some stage. Let's like just make you a little bit more happy. There we go. We're going to keep our staff as happy as we can for the moment. Or you're also unhappy. This is not how we're meant to be doing things here, my friend. I didn't read the traits, did I, when I hired these doctors? I've just realised. That was a bad mistake. Can I have a look at you or not? Let's just check we haven't hired some dicks. We may have. Short-tempered, tiredness, entertaining. That's not too bad. Energised, happy. What are you? Happy, positive. You're a good hire. Fast learner, energised. Okay. They weren't massive ones. This one's probably is like the worst of the bunch, but I think we should be okay with that. And we're almost ready to do another training of our GPs, which is going to be excellent. So yeah, once we get this other one and he's unlocked the next start, we'll get those 3 trained up, and that'll be perfect. Because I'll definitely get numbers are reducing possibly at the GP's area, so that should be good. Right, something I was thinking, I've still not like got my head around, and we need to do this. Is our janitors are not particularly sitting in the right order. So how will we set them up? So you should really be like our upgrade chap, shouldn't you?
I have a message from Jerry, who says, "Hello, Nigel. Happy birthday. My name is Jerry. I am 5 years old.
We could have
How many years old are you?"
A couple more. So you're going to be our ghost catcher, but you should definitely repair as
Hello,
well.
Jerry. Thank you
You can
for
do
your
these
well
two. So
wishes.
we need some general bodies that
Unfortunately,
just
I
don't have
answer such
anything.
uncouth
We can just like
questions.
we can give them all like the stamina training, all those things to do all the other like the stuff that we're not needing. So let's have a look here and see what we can do better for our janitors. I'm still not like 100% sure exactly what the skill like tree for the janitors are. We've got like mechanics 3, I guess is a good one to do as well. Then like the ghost hunting just doesn't, just has one level on it, it appears like. Okay. So let's get some mechanics. So we got you, you're our dedicated mechanics. We'll get you trained as well. We need to keep our training labs. Training labs? That's not a word, is it? Our trainers, people being trained all the time. Maintenance 2. We do need more maintenance people. I don't mind them having some of these ghost hunters being maintenance as well. So we'll take these 3 here. I think that should like maybe help things, and they'll just be a little quicker at repairing, and that's what we need. We need efficiency is what we're going for at the moment. This is definitely getting better. I'm saying that. Possibly better so once we've got this other chap trained, and our research is coming in quite nicely. So we're going to get the X-ray at some stage, which we'll probably try and put into this area here, I reckon. If we can fit it there, we can always move these 2 rooms around X-ray and have. We may go back to having diagnostics here if needs. If no, I'm quite happy with it actually. We'll get it to look good. Yeah, but we were looking at training. We've kind of got a lot of everybody's, haven't we? We need to specialize people. So, like, you're not going to be touched. You're probably a nurse. Okay. Senior janitor. We'll leave you as is. You're good for treatment. Customer services 2. Okay. Well, you could no, not as a trainer. I want you as trainees available. That's what we want. But yeah, we could no. Let's do customer services 3. Where's the one here? Oh, there is one. Perfect. Good. Okay, good. So we've got a couple more people available for that. Let's get them trained, and that will just move that along and make them a little bit happier. Keep training them. We'll keep them happy. We will be once we get the doctors sorted. We can then look at. I guess, yeah. This is it's slowly coming down. Once we've got the doctors sorted, we can then look at training another one. I just want to get the GPs moving along. So how long is this research going to take? Oh, have you done yours? Output easy scan 2. We can just upgrade. So we can upgrade our pharmacies now. But I'm just trying to think like what else could be quite good for us to upgrade. So we could do training research, upgrade recovery room. Okay, so we're just going to diagnose what we want to get better. So we'll start looking at them. So our pharmacies can be upgraded. Yay, and that gives us more treatment power. We'll schedule them all to be upgraded. There we go. That will be good there. So once they're up, that we should be able to kick through on the pharmacies and make things so much better. What we want, we do want to upgrade the hospital completely. It's like I do want to have like everything upgraded. Hopefully, have our GPs actually able to do something. So these are training. So I'm curious if these are actually training quicker with the more posters in. I guess we'll be able to tell that over time. Staff resignation. Hey, desperate for it, very thirsty. They've given us 90 days. Okay. Fine, whatever. I don't know why people are getting thirsty. Do we need more drink machines around the hospital? We've got a big staff cafe here. I thought. Why can't I select the building? No. The building. The building. Thank you. If we customize it. Ooh, we can get this. That wasn't quite what I was looking for. But I didn't know you could do that. What I was looking for was info, templates, no info, stats. Can we not? I thought we could edit.
What a delight today's show has
No, we
been.
can't. I thought there was a no. Let's press that button. I thought there was a way to make this room specify who can come in. Oh, staff. Ah, there it is. So who can use this, staff or patients? I'm tempted to say no to the patients. We could make a patients cafe somewhere. I mean, we've got plenty of people in the staff room chilling out, so I do want to get some better stuff for them in the staff room as well, which is why we're doing the kudos research. So that's going to enable that. So hopefully that will come to fruition soon. How's our training? So we got. I was kind of hoping to get the X-ray machine done in this episode, but it looks like we've got another little building here. Oh, okay, so we've still got 2 buildings left. Interesting. So we could definitely have a reshuffle. This is going down. That is good. Training guys, come on. Oh, I want to get the next class of doctors free. We should be able to soon, I reckon. I could just speed up time, couldn't I? That would help with that. Doctors, how are you doing? Have you been promoted yet? You haven't quite. So we're just waiting for this chap to get here. Or lady. Give you a haircut. And then we've got 3 doctors to send in to get... Yeah, and that'll be perfect. And then we can get them moving through. And hopefully get oh, got loads of news. Our diagnosis is a lot better. 8-bit emergency. What do we need for this? Love bomb disc cartridges. Chain. Resolution room 1 in the hospital. Limited. Not sure. We'll have a go at it. Pop start. Oh, we got some kudos. Yeah, we'll impress and research. Yes, we got the X-ray. Awesome. Staff challenge from Vince. What's that? Time limit 80 days. Rewards plus 25 helps. But if the relentless stream of death somewhat depressing, do you think we could go a few months without any fatalities? No, I don't think we can actually. If I'm honest with you. We need better staff. Right, X-ray. X-ray machine? Where are you? X-ray. How big do you need? You need 4x4. That would be... We can fit an X-ray machine in here. Okay, but let's do a little bit of a rework here first. We're going to have to move things. So let's just sell everything. It's easier, and then we can do that afterwards. We'll get a waiting area down here, maybe.
Nurse needed.
And we can make this look a bit better. Get rid of the bin. We'll get a nice little X-ray area in here. And we'll see how it fits, because we're probably going to need to free up a corridor here as well. Yep. Yep. Lovely, done. Okay, good. It should fit in there now. And then we can work on a waiting area once we've got this set up, I reckon. Should be fine. So if we put you there... It's pretty tight. So let's... I don't mind this being quite big. We've got a nice big area for waiting in there. Let's just try and like get this area organised a bit more. What I'm thinking, and then once we've got it ticking over nicely, we could just leave it. We can move these over there, so that should be fine. We can also extend this out here. Yeah, okay, good. I'm happy with that. Let's get a door in there. We'll put the X-ray door down here because this will be in a waiting area. We'll have another waiting area up there. X-ray machine. We put you like so. Nice. X-ray terminal. Okay.
Harrison Wolf here on 2-point radio.
There we go.
Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself.
Remember that, guys. Oh, I do miss Theme Hospital. This is so nostalgic for me. I wonder if there's like posters which will like speed up diagnosis and things. I'm gonna have a look through that, I think, in between episodes. If that is the case, then that'd be perfect. It would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, posters that help with research. We should have looked at this earlier. How's this room doing? It's level 3. We want more prestige in our rooms so that that's also going to improve staff morale. What we're going for? Can we get another poster in there? Yep. I'm trying for level 4. That's what we want. Level 4, we got it. Boom. Okay, good. Is there anything else we can put in here that help them? I don't think so. Done. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Right, so there we are. Let's move these chaps and make the little waiting area down here. I saw that. We're never going to get it. Where'd it go? Okay. Let's start. What's going on here? Janitor Runkle has decided to stay after all. Good, you have. New illness discovered. Midas discovered. The doctor discovered new illness, touch of Midas. Genetics can lead to metallic skin. Okay. We'll send the patient treatment at a DNA lab. Awesome. Good. Right, now will we get another one of our little... Oh, yeah, there it is. Yes! We got it. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Right, so we want a waiting area in here. What's going to be the best way to do that? I'm thinking we can go like this. Get a pretty good size one in here, I reckon, which is what we're kind of looking for. What saves us starting to take a bit longer. Yeah, put you in there. Over here, hopefully a janitor will come along and clean that up soon. I think that's like, this is going to be quite a good size waiting area. I don't know if it's going to be necessary. Okay, interesting. I didn't think I placed you there, but that's where you've gone. I think that's like, this is plenty size. And then we could probably actually move these down here. Would be a better place for them. And there. And then we won't have a queue of patients like trying to get in the way of the waiting area. Which I think would help. There we go. And then we've got some leaflet stands. Oh, we can even get a magazine rack out here too. There we are. Nice little area from coming in. Some leaflet stands here too. There we go. I think that should be quite good for him. Yeah. And we should possibly... I think next time, in the next episode, we're going to sort the waiting area. Try and sort the waiting areas out. That's definitely something that we need to do. And we need to... I think our GPs are starting to get a bit better. Like, our reception needs sorting as well. And do we have staff that are ready to be trained? Are you ready, my friend? You're not quite. Oh, they are. They're all ready to be trained. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're going to run a GP training class to get our juniors back up and running, I think. I'm going to call them juniors. So they want level 2. Is that right? And then we should have... Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So we've got 3 doctors coming through in our GP tree, which are going to help us. So they're going to have a little class running there. And then I think, so, you know, we'll start to get that. We definitely need to look through the reception. So possibly what might be worth doing is I'm going to buy this building. Yeah. And I think this building here, we're going to turn into our diagnosis area. We're going to pull people out of here, move those back, get a nice big reception, and we're going to get a nice big area there. And diagnosis here, so that means everything diagnosis out there will come. Yep. I think that should be good. All right, well, on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.